Hey, this is David Mann with Resolute Realty. Just touching base with you. Winter time's approaching, fall is here, temperatures are getting colder, so just wanted to provide some touch points of what you can do to prepare your home for this time of year. So one of the first things you can kind of take a look at is, seal any air leaks. So, maybe you have smaller windows, so maybe some of those windows can be sealed up, etc. Things like that. Um, Check your roof. So it's important to maybe check your roof every 3 to 4 years. Um, Definitely a good idea to check after, a hailstorm or anything like that. But if you're periodically checking it, then you can hopefully prevent further damage from any possible leaks or anything like that. Clean your gutters and downspouts. This is very important because you can have ice build up if they are full. It also attracts insects when they're full, and things like that. So get those cleaned out a couple times a year. I'd even recommend getting the gutter guards installed. They're pretty simple to do yourself, and that will kind of help prevent the need to even have to clean them out. Check your smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors. House is going to be a little more tight, furnace is going to be running, so you certainly want to make sure that stuff's working this time of year. Adjust your thermostat. So if you don't have a smart thermostat, good idea to get one. Adjust the temperatures to a lower level as you're when you're not at the home, and then you can have it set for being a little warmer when you come back. Have your furnace inspected. This should be something you're doing once a year on top of changing your filters. This will help maintain the furnace, and also extend the life of the unit. Check your water and air filters. So it goes back to the furnace, checking that filter. Those should be changed 1 month, every 3 months. Kind of depends on the filter you're buying, but 1 month is a good bet. Water filters are also good as well. Drain your water heater. So this can kind of help prolong the life of the water heater. If you're draining this yearly, you're just going to drain it. That'll help get all the sediment out of there, and then you can refill it and go back to normal operations. Prep your lawn and trees. So okay to maybe mulch some of those leaves into your yard, and that'll help with kind of the growth next year. Good idea to put fertilizer down if you're having issues with green grass. You may even add mulch around your trees if you already haven't, and some could even use water, believe it or not, at this time of year, as things dry out. Let's see, clean and store your lawn equipment. Always nice to have clean equipment when you come back. Helps kind of protect it from further breakdown in the future. Turn off exterior faucets. So you'll want to disconnect any hoses. Make sure that water is turned off for your exterior faucet. You certainly don't want that to freeze and create further damage within the property. Inspect and clean your fireplace and chimney. Very important if you're using this on a regular basis to keep this clean. House fires start all the time because these aren't inspected and cleaned as much as they should be. If you're using your fireplace and chimney, certainly you're using wood. If it's not gas, you're using wood. So recommend your wood should be kept under a cover. You'd want to use seasoned wood. That means it's dried properly. And you'd also want to make sure you're keeping that wood, roughly 30 feet away from your home, as that will help prevent insects into your home as well, because that wood will attract multiple bugs. All right, well, I hope some of this helps give you some ideas on what you should be doing with your home